The MTV-based VJ Search, brought to you by Breezer. Live life in color. In association with Fiat.
To be an MTV-based VJ, you got to have the look.
What's the spoon about?
There is no spoon.
You've got to have the swag.
Play.
I know this guy.
Also, you've got to be able to hold our attention.
Welcome to Spanking.
Yes,
But most importantly, you have to be the leader of the pack.
Acting like Rihanna, thinking you Beyonce.
Say yes from all of us.
Yes from us.
Say yes.
Brought to you by Breezer, we are living our life in color.
This is the 2018 MTV-based VJ Search. Do you have what it takes? Previously on the MTV-based VJ Search.
You didn't even say one word, man. Come on.
I hope you enjoy the show, as it is gonna be the one killed it.
I know that you advocate against women and child abuse.
It's funny how people always say that I advocate.
In no particular order, these are the guys who made it into the top 25.
Sandy, Sipelo, you are in the top 2. Nontegelelo, unfortunately, you didn't make it.
Are we in the top 2?
You're in the top 2. You're going to Johannesburg. Well done.
Well done, guys. Thanks a lot.
So how do you feel right now?
The last couple of weeks we've been traveling throughout the whole country to look for talent. I'm talking about cities like Durban, Cape Town, and last week, East London. But this week, we out here for Soweto, Mfana, Josi Brawaka, Kasiari Kasi, and we here to find for a Pila Pila. Top 2, Kimangjo. So this is how day one's gonna work. We're gonna go through a whole 1,000 of hopefuls that are gonna be out there in the queue, right? So we're gonna trim that down to top 25. After top 25, in the second day, we look for the top 5 that will eventually get us to the top 2. With all of this, we're gonna get the top 8 into the Breezer house. But do not forget, there's the wild card with the online auditions, and we're only looking for a top 2 from there. So it's gonna be a top 10 in the house, getting it down with us. But you know what, man? Enough of that. Let's see what Joey has to offer. It's it. Arretebia.
It's crazy out here. People are so excited, others going crazy, but
Welcome back, I'm Fana Soweto Brawaka, and Boiti is back at it again. Shout out to Tell Us More for holding it down last week. Let's check out the first contestant.
Welcome.
People always bug over Boiti, I bug over Kelly. What's up?
How?
I'm joking. Calm down.
Yeah, it's a double compliment.
why do I have to get punched?
Well, Riabetwe, you've been here since 4:30. Are you ready?
And also, it's your second time.
Yeah, it's my second time out here, man. My name is Rebetwe, Hypnotics Mutsenyani, Mr. Kitty Vibes, swag dripping, sensations himself. Yo.
Thank you.
Fine,
Thank you.
go.
Hey, yo, we right here on MTV Base VJ Search, man. We live.
What's cooking?
Nothing much. Just chilling. Mr. Kumete.
Yes, something like
Is this a place called home for you?
Yes, it is. Very much so.
We are very offended. Is this Mr.
No,
Kumete the only thing you are saying? It's a no for me.
Don't. He was coming to you already.
Respect us, Chief. You are not going to get in here in our judging panel and you are greeting just Thomas. Hey, Mr. Gumet.
I just did a pun for him, you know.
I've already said no.
Welcome to Chrome Nation. Oh.
Go on.
Welcome to Chrome Nation Season 2, brought to you by Breezy, living life in wonderful and beautiful color.
Babes, This is the epic dancers and DJs. In the chrome music. The girl is literally not taking anything slow. She is running at her own pace. Keep running. And remember,
I was actually nervous. I'm still nervous because I'm still shaking.
we're still right here, banging it down with the DJs and the dancers who are leading the pack in comp music. I go by the name of Ndose, your tall class of Caramel Gold, and we are still breaking it down on the dance floor. Coming up next is a fire performance by Queen Gom herself. Oh, babes, what do more? I see Domorosa. Danda said Domorosa.
You still remember the swell.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got a lot of positive feedback from them, so I'm feeling really good about it.
Welcome back to it. We've got amazing DJs and dancers who are coming up this place. My name is Nosi K, and it's about to get lit up in here. So up next, we have Babes Wodumo. That's going to perform her latest hit single, and I absolutely cannot wait for that. When I Wodumo, take it away.
Very different. You started with the hashtags. That's really cool.
Yeah.
It's always nice when people do something different.
Yeah.
Even if it's very small, to us it's a big difference because thousands of people are saying the same thing.
I just tried to make the script my own. That way it was easy for me to remember it, basically.
You got to pass some bars, dog. Let's
Yeah, I wanna hear.
Let's go right now. Go.
Yeah.
Don't spit, just swallow, because the boys gotta eat. And nothing seems original but their originality. They've been biting for so long, I'm shot these still have teeth. Jamming to a blueprint, just to sound like Hova. And when you want them honeys, you gon' try to mimic Drake. But she just did her boobs, she already got her one thing fake.
Hey, Chaya!
Here for it!
Yo, my nigga, get out here, boy.
Shout out, yo. Now you know about my mixtape, Jaya, Queer Rap, Queer Pride.
Let's go, okay? We're saying it, Jaya.
What's up, yo? It's Gom Nation Season 2. We just had to bring it back. And this was brought to you by Breezer, right? Because what? We're living life in color, baby.
See, your energy is perfect.
All right, cool.
And you're a
But
nice
you must
person.
focus. Keep it still. So the next time you come back, give us that exact same energy without having to throw.
You do a lot of things.
It felt really good. Like I got some really nice comments and like some advice for future, you know.
Welcome to the season 2 of Gom Nations. Ladies and gentlemen, I am born in Citrala and I'm still hitting up the stage with the hot dance moves. So on that note, don't forget to hit us up on hashtag MTVBase, hashtag Breezer, hashtag Live Life in Color, and everything, baby. So bring it on, Queen.
Come on, man. You just invented a new genre. On national television. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Babes Wodumo is now the queen of music.
Well, now some people are out here battling to be MCs and rappers. The real deal is happening inside, and some are battling to be VJs. Let's check this out.
Welcome back to South Africa. You're still tuned in to Gom Nation, brought to you by Breezer, where we all get to live life in color. My name is Queen Mushka, and I'm still here, bringing you the freshest and the latest of what is Gom culture. Babes Wodumo, take it away, Hunty. Yebo.
Do it,
Oh,
do the thread drop.
Give me.
Queen, yeah, Queen, yes, Queen, you going, girl. Get it now, get.
You playing games with life, man. Nice. I'll give you a yes, man, just for being so entertaining, taking your time and taking the notes from last time.
I want to show everyone you can be comfortable in your own skin. Tall, short, light skin, dark skin. You know, you can be who you are without being judged.
After that amazing display, Joburg was clearly coming out with top draw entertainment, and the interesting personalities just kept on coming.
So far, it has been the craziest show ever, with the most epic.
Who's your favorite radio host?
Yeah.
Twasa.
Yes, kids so Kim was sweating.
You sound like Twasa.
Really? Live life in color, we're popping in color, pop, pop, pop. Yeah, that's what's happening right here. This, you don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know if you saw the dance move, the freshest DJs. Woo! The virtual, you don't want to miss it.
My name is Togozo, aka Boys in Bucks. I'm from Katlehong. My brother is Stilo Makolite from Poison Parks. Sinipethela ubhebhi zodumo ngamhlanje uzosilethela i-hit single yakhe abayibiza ukuthi Oh, hlala kayo. Stay tuned. So muna relax. So muna relax. You know, mfana, we got this. This is MTV Base. Style Salimaza propaganda.
Are you wearing your pants backwards?
Because we think about different. Because I know things over here. Have you
watched MTV?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, especially music. Like,
yo, dog. Okay.
Let's just take it back from the top.
Yeah, but have fun. Smile. Can you show me? Can you smile?
Can I smile?
Right now, just smile.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Right now, just
Guys,
smile.
I don't like smiling.
Yeah, hey. Who said TV, Baba? Smile.
You don't like smiling?
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
then you say no.
Thank you very much.
Living life in color. Orange color.
No, it's not. That's peach.
Orange. It's just different shades of orange.
Oh, different shades of orange.
It's beautiful,
and shades, bruh. Yes, you
orange, brown. Thank you.
Take it away.
I am the ever so colorful Lungelo, and I am here brought to you by Breeza. Please hashtag us, Breeza, hashtag combination, hashtag Breeza. Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for living your life in color. So you're doing it together?
Yes.
You know only one of you can get the job. Like if you guys both go through or whatever, only one gets the job. So you guys must compete.
We go by the names of Gaune and Horata. But up next is a fire performance
Guys,
by the...
thank you. It's going to be a very long day for us. And this is not it for me. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I feel like we didn't do what we planned to do because the judge just, cut us and she said she had a long day and she was tired.
Oh, man, it's good to see you. I have to give you a yes already because you're my boy, dog. Nepotism.
Okay. Something there.
You guys will tell me.
Sure.
You guys will tell me.
This is clearly Thomas's favorite.
You guys will tell me. I'll be back.
Welcome back to Gom Nation Season 2, brought to you by Breeza. Live life in color. Guys, let me tell you something. Pepso was about to bring it. The queen of Gom herself with the smash hit, Domoloza. Say Domoloza, say Rivita, say Dala Makabane. Gom queen, find the pods too, girl.
So, come here, guys.
You were wrong. We knew it. You don't have the gift. You are wrong.
My boy.
My boy.
I'm kidding.
Kelly.
I could not be. What?
Kelly, you're crazy, bruh.
Thank you, guys.
Nice one, brother. We'll see.
Yeah, it went well, I did what I could at the moment, and I went with it.
Yeah, but welcome back to Season 2 of Combination, brought to you by Breeza right here. Wait, sorry, should I look at you guys?
Yes, and also smiles, Tandasame. This is MTV.
Smiling.
Like, that, welcome back.
Yeah, do it again one time, Kel.
Welcome back.
It's good you have great singing voice. If you present like that, you'll be broke right now.
Welcome back.
We'll be right back. We're taking you to an official ad break. See you!
Coming up next.
Break it down. What you want.
Come on.
Are you riding? So you never ever leave from beside us. Cause I want you.
Okay, Nomfundo, take it away.
Know my name.
Highball.
Welcome back to Gom Nation Season 2, brought to you by Breeza, hashtag Live Life in Color. Like
The MTV-based VJ Search, brought to you by Breeza. Live life in color. In association with Fiat. The MTV-based VJ Search, brought to you by Breeza. Live life in color. In association with Fiat.
Welcome back to the MTV Base VJ Search. Now let me tell you something, right? So this line over here goes through all the way back there, around the corner, Joe. But wait again, while we chilling out here, let's just breeze through these contestants, man.
Throw a little bit of French in the script, okay?
Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je parle?
No, I'm saying during your link.
On va throw it in
a bit of French and then you
Bonsoir tout le monde, bienvenue à MTV, je suis Eduardo. Aujourd'hui, we're talking about Gom Nation. Now, welcome to Gom Nation, brought to you by Breeza. Live your life in color. Don't forget to hit us on MTV, hashtag Breeza, hashtag Live Life in Color. Let me step aside and let the queen do her stuff.
Thank you, Eduardo.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. How do you say? Au Wiedersehen. No, that's
Italian.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Given the fact I got French background, they actually allowed me to do part of the segment in French as well. That was well.
Guess who's trending? Boy Tutulo, she's the one who's trending. She recently posted on her Instagram that she's venturing into music. Will she pull it off? We'll have to see about that. Okay? Stay tuned on MTV Vice channel 3321 and then...
Yeah, man.
But you must finish it.
321.
The viewers are watching.
There aren't even that many channels on the decoder. 3221. Thank you, Victor.
Hey, Lena, welcome back to Gom Nation Season 2. Brought to you by Breezer # Live Life in Color. Guys, we've already had such a crazy show, guys, with epic performances.
The minute you bend down, you are off screen.
Sorry, am I?
Yeah, continue. Just don't go down.
Try to stand a bit more still.
Oh, sorry. Mara, don't stress, ne? I've got someone perfect to break those knees for you guys. Up next, we have a fire performance by, yep, you guessed it, the Queen of Gom, Babes Waduma, with a hit smash single, guys. Like, Anna Slow Down. Don't forget, though.
I don't know why, but I would put you on TV and I promise you people would watch you.
I want to be
It's your director.
I feel like I want to be her friend.
I'm telling you, people will watch. No, there's no way you change the channel. You'd be like,
It was just like excitement. I was like, whoa, I'm actually here in front of the judges. Plus, seeing Boy T, seeing Thomas, seeing Kelly. Oh my gosh, I was like, whoa, okay, let's do this. And I was like actually amped and pumped. I was like, yeah.
Now, as you guys know, Joburg is definitely the creative hub for everybody. Hey man, people came through with swag, I came through with swag, but there's some people, they came through with swag.
Swag.
Too much.
Dripping.
To the max, bruh. There's so much going on. It's hectic.
Just for about
yeah.
Do I look pretty? Yes. That's all that matters.
MTV Bass. DJ, baby.
Yesterday, I was literally like, what should I wear? I don't have clothes. But this morning, I was like, hey, girl, I got you.
Gosh, I love the way you're dressed. I would totally, wear that.
Thank you.
It looks like literally my vibe.
Ngingakwenza ipresent yesikhothane TV uyangithola like relevant uyangithola.
I had to look colorful because they say live your life in color, so I was just showing people how to live my life in color.
It's really been a crazy show with the most amazing dancers and DJs lighting up the stage for Gom Music. My name is Bareng Monoreng, and I'm here breaking it down on the dance floor, but it's a little bit chilly. Let's heat it up, guys. We got a fire performance by the Queen of Gom, Babes Waduma.
You smashed the prof, smashed it out the pop bro. Tempo.
Dude, we're gonna have to work on your British accent, man.
But
Come
look,
on.
I really dig it because you're really weird, man, and you embrace that.
I'm weird. I am
put
weird.
you somewhere and ask you questions and expect people to just watch your.
My guy, I like the honesty because most people are like, oh, you're different. Say weird.
Yeah.
If you mean weird, say weird.
Weird is
it's not offensive.
normal, son.
Hey, she knows. Look at her with that, that swag and that hair. I see you. The experience has been great. Everyone's been amazing, helpful, kind, polite, etc. And even the judges, I'm surprised they didn't rip me to shreds, so it's been pretty great.
Where are you from, Jonathan?
I was born in Angola, but raised in South Africa and grew up here, basically.
Angola, so you fala português?
Sim, falo português, bonita. No, I don't know what to just say.
Yeah, that's funny.
Vida is life.
Okay, living la vida loca.
Go get yourself some Vosho insurance because you really do break yourself at the end of the day. Well, make sure you guys hit us up right now at MTV Base South. And of course, use the hashtag GomNation and don't forget Breezer, hashtag Live Life in Color. And my favorite hashtag, Vosho insurance is real. Take it away, Babes Waduma. Let's go.
It was good, but not clap good.
Nigga,
it was too fast. fast.
Oh,
sorry. Too fast.
No, you were
But you were very good. Look, I'll give you a yes.
Okay, thank you. Yes. Thank you so much, sir.
All right.
I love that dress, but you
Okay, guys, I'm gonna see you guys.
Thank you, Swanato. I'm going back to Wakanda. To the bomb. To the bay.
Those judges are a bit intimidating though, man. You know, like they never laughed at none of my jokes. But at the end of the day, we out here though.
Ooh, who's this?
Naile walk.
Take the jacket off before.
Take it off now.
Take
Completely
it off.
off.
For me.
It's a yes.
It's a yes from me.
It's a yes from me.
It's a yes from me.
Okay, no, it's not a yes for me.
What's your name?
Petronella.
What a name that's
Are you ready?
I'm ever ready.
Wait, Nana.
What's up? My name is Petronella. I'm here to do that damn thing. Why? Because I live life in what? Color. We're here to give you the good news, the good vibes, and the good energies because that's what we're all about. Please let us know. The hashtag is Live Life in Color, and I'm your girl. Yes, okay.
You look like you are one of the band members of Dre.
You look like you're about to break it down.
Tell me what you want.
Come on.
Tell me.
Your microphone is...
It ain't good enough.
I'm insurance.
Oh my God.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
So you never ever leave from beside her. Cause I want her and I need you.
And I'm there for you always. I'll still give you a yes. Just a yes for you, Petronella.
I don't know what you're looking for. It's okay?
It's okay. Thank you.
It's your loss, all right?
I really love Kelly Kumalo. And when I saw her, I was like, Gushi, this is her. And when I saw Boyti, I was like, oh no, that's Boyti. I love you for real.
I like you very much.
Okay, Nomfundo, take it away.
Know my name, right?
I love you, Kelly.
3,
I love
2,
you.
1, action.
It's the GOM season 2 right now. And you are tuning to the MTV base, baby. In just a moment, just wait, in just a moment, I said we're gonna be having the queen of GOM, which is Babe Sotuma, baby. I go by the name of Nomfundo Mgomezulu. And just tune in because she's gonna be tuning in now and she's gonna be dancing her last song, which is the latest album. Don't make yourself feel like she's letting it slow.
Can you imagine?
Because she's here.
Sure.
She's here right now. She is here right now.
We are waiting for her.
Her name is Babe Sotuma. Hit it right, queen.
Magic.
I love it.
You're fantastic.
No, you are amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
You're gonna slash your tires, bro.
Day 1 auditions are wrapped up and thousands of hopefuls pulled up, but the star was out here, the combos were communicating, but talent, I don't know, man. Let's see what the judges have to say.
We had very high expectations about Johannesburg because 2 winners have come from here already. You know, so we had high hopes and we were expecting to see the best of the best, people who would take our breaths away, and yo, it was tough today.
I was not impressed completely by the talent. It's either maybe all the talented people are trying to get work without going to competitions nowadays.
There wasn't like really striking presenters, you know? So I'm a bit disappointed because I expected a lot.
In no particular order, these are the guys who made it into the top 25.
Today was insane. It was hectic. But stay tuned for more craziness with the judges after the break.
Coming up after the break.
We have recently lost a confidant.
Dude, I just died with my friend. I'm still...
If you had won the lotto that day and you had 145 million rand, what is the first thing that you would have done?
Firstly, who says I don't have 145?
Guys, I need to talk to my son, okay? Like, yo, right, yeah.
We're doing it for him.
I go by the name of Rastaman Gun.
Okay.
Let me put it this way, it's the end of the road for all of you.
The MTV-based VJ Search, brought to you by Breezer. Live life in color. In association with Fiat. The MTV-based VJ Search, brought to you by Breezer. Live life in color. In association with Fiat.
Day 2 right now. We're at the MTV Base headquarters, and the judges are going through the top 25 to see who their favorites are.
It's the top 25. We are in Johannesburg, the city of gold, and we're about to see if we can unearth a top 5 and possibly a top 2, hopefully a winner. So, let's take it away.
How are you feeling now?
Personally, I'm feeling pretty excited, man, because I've dreamt about being here, and this is really a dream come true. Now, you actually once tweeted, man, Rihanna got the Navy, Beyonce got the Beehive, and Thomas got the G-Unit. G-Unit! That's what's up right there. And the question that I actually want to ask you before you go is about the G-Unit. What's that one word that you want the G-Unit and everyone in Africa to remember your legacy by, and why that word?
Love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why exactly?
Because you see what happens, dog. Because that ain't nothing.
It's okay, man. I got you, man.
Basically, there's not enough love going on, man.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, everybody just thinks that everybody's out to get everybody else.
Damn. Thank you so much for that powerful response, and thank you so much for actually being right here and touching base. And of course, I did all I could do, and at the end of the day, now it's really in God's hands, man. I go by the name of Rouge in the Towel, and I'm out.
Oh, come on. Hey? Come on, man.
It's a bit nerve-wracking, but I think I'm as prepared as I could be at this point. Yeah.
I have one more question to ask you before I wrap up.
Yes.
Is it okay if I ask you the question?
Go ahead.
What would be the ideal way for you to express your love to your crush?
Ideal way?
Yes.
Would be to introduce my crush to my mother. That would be the way that you know,
Really? Yeah, that's true.
That's a
I hear you.
But that's your crush. That's not like...
I don't crush.
Okay.
I love.
Oh my God.
Oh, my.
You don't waste no time, honey.
Right? Well, Mr. I love.
I don't know, it was nerve-wracking. I was nervous.
I want to find out from you your latest hit single, Jehovah, featuring JF Low. So when you were writing these words, tell us some of the emotions and the feelings that were going through you at that moment.
I had to reflect on my journey and what I've gone through, and I needed to let the world know of who I am, because you know when people will throw things at you but not understanding who you are.
Why, Kelly?
I absolutely adore her. Plus, we're from the same area, Ekurhuleni, East Side. What up?
So we are at MTV Base South, hashtag touching base, hashtag Breezer, hashtag live life in color. This is me, Ntandose, signing out.
Wow.
You're so endearing.
You are just
Do you know how important it is to be so... Why are you looking like you want to cry now?
I know, I even want to cry because I felt it coming.
I was thinking about my gran. She's late, but she was like my pillar of strength. I'd get home and be like, Gogo, I didn't get it again. She'd be like, keep going. You know, this is what you want.
Very well done, man.
Well done.
Very well done.
Thank you so much.
Keep that light shining. No, I understand why you're crying. I totally get it.
Thank you.
I hope you keep that with you forever, because that's your staying power in the game.
Today I'm bringing more focus. I think previously or yesterday there were a lot of elements that I allowed to kind of interfere with my audition. Right now I'm just going to focus and just hit the nail on the coffin.
Siswam, we have recently lost a confidant, a friend, Wakumzi Jezi. If you had the opportunity to speak to Kelly Khumalo when she joined Gospel Star Search in 2003, what would you say to her?
Dude, you have to start with my friend. I'm still dealing with that. Okay? Like, seriously, I'm still, like... I don't even remember the question, hey? Because I just got stuck in that Akumzi phase, and...
A lot was running through my mind, man, to the extent that she couldn't answer, and I had to rephrase the question again.
You never know that what you have can be taken away from you at any given point. I mean, I remember 2 weeks ago I went to a show, and the show did not go very well. And I knew if Akumzi was there, things would have been perfect. And I came out of there and I cried. So I'd say appreciate the people you have. Show them love.
Well, you've heard it, guys. Beautiful words from Miss Kelly Khumalo, letting us know that the people around us are the people who shape us, the people who make us who we are.
Yeah, It was a bit tense. It was a tense audition.
First of all, let me first thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to be with us here today. Really appreciate it. I know these days it seems like you're always doing something new.
Trying.
Or someone new. How is
You're
Stanley?
fired.
I'm sorry, Boity.
I stand with Boity.
Yeah?
It's a no.
Sorry.
Because I mean, you bring me to your show. I like the level of respect is everything. No matter how comfortable you are, she is still Miss Boity to you. Because you don't have that personal relationship with her.
No, of course.
You interview her, you treat her like a star that she is, you respect her, and you do your job, and that's it.
Ladies and gents, kids at home, risks don't always pay off.
I'm interviewing Boity because I feel like she's the easiest to get through out of all three.
Okay, all the best, okay?
I feel like I don't need to thank you.
Oh, she doesn't need it, but she thanks me anyway.
With so many people who look up to you, both young and old, how do you manage to build up the link between you and your support base?
I think me just being authentic and being myself, that's what works for me. So it's either you like me or you don't. I don't think I think of a way of bringing in the old and the young. I think those who like me for me, and so just being authentic is what keeps it going.
You know what I feel like? Like you're going through things in your life.
What do you mean?
Like you're good, you said the things, you answered good questions, you're listening, but it's not like...
Hey, this one is on internet, eh? Very connected.
Antennas shining and brightening and doing the things.
But imagine having to go through everything that I've already went through right now and then just not me.
Can you imagine what I've been through?
Can you imagine what we've all been through?
But when you get here, I have to go, hey, Nomfundo, and look at you, and you have to know that I'm actually here with you.
Yeah.
Regardless what could have happened to me yesterday.
Yeah. If this is what I want to do, if this is what I want as a career, then I have to learn to deal with everything that comes with it.
What type of impact did releasing a song like Ichichi have on you? Knowing women, like Zulu women, hold pride in that thing to their spouse or to their family. What type of impact did it have on you? And were you a Chichi, or was it just a young marketing scheme?
Hey, watch your mouth, boy, you're on TV. Anyway, and you are talking to an older person. I had a lot of young girls walking up to me, but yours, Sis Kelly, you know, now after you came out, I'm so proud because my friends made me feel like I'm not happening, I'm not in with the crowd and all of that. But also, it's for me, it's a culture-based.
It's a culture-based.
You know? It's celebrating who we are and it's to say to and the importance of Dina as a young girl. So for me, whether good or bad, it had a lot of good impact.
That is beautiful. That was such a beautiful answer.
I'm very nervous, but I think it's a good thing. I mean, if you're not nervous, then it means you don't really want it as much. And I mean, I've been through the most to be here, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna make this opportunity count.
I know you're such a family-orientated woman, and being an older sister myself, your younger sister, Zandi Khumalo, is in the industry and she's thriving and coming in her own. What kind of elderly advice have you given her as an older sister to kind of thrive and come into her own as a solo artist?
It is very important to be authentically yourself. Like, stay away from what they know your sister to be. If it means you are crazy, go and be crazy. Be yourself.
And please tell us what you thought about Mam Kelly Khumalo, what she said with us today. Guys, keep it tuned. You know,
please hold me to my seat also. I'm falling apart.
Hi, Mam Kelly Batong. Oh, Gok Kelly.
Hey, the first time I was like, nah,
young mama. How Mam Kelly? How's that Kelly?
I know. Probably
how mama? How mama?
I said Mam Kelly Khumalo, and I wanted to say Sisi, and then she laughed at me. She's like, hey, young cookie salengane.
If you've just tuned in, we're chitting and chatting with Thomas Kumede, the Mr. Funny Man himself. Thank you for joining us, Thomas.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. So before you answer the question, I have 2 pieces of paper right here. And in these 2 pieces of paper is 2 accents in which you can answer the question. Left, right. This one? Okay, good. It's Women's Month. So I'd like to ask you, what advice would you give to the young man on how to treat a woman?
I'm a tell a young man, you see. A woman give birth to you, man. So you have to hate the woman who give birth to you. That means you hate yourself, man. You know what me say?
Yes.
Big up the woman
The woman create everything.
Yes, yes. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Thank you for joining us. And
Who Thomas be, man?
Okay, okay.
I go by the name of Rastaman Gun. Rastaman Gun. Say it with me now.
Rastaman Gun.
Rastaman Gun.
We've got this. We've got
Yeah, you have to do that.
I didn't get any feedback from the judges. Nothing. Like, they were like, thank you. So I don't know what's going to happen next.
There's one question that I have to ask before we wrap things up. If you had won the lotto that day and you had 145 million rand, what is the first thing that you would have done?
Firstly, who says I don't have 145? I'm joking.
Good question.
I'd invest 120 million of it. I'd have fun with it, and I'd show off. You guys would never hear the end of it. I'm dead serious.
You went from being on a reality TV show, Forever Young, and then now all of a sudden you became this very discreet person. What happened? Why are you so private these days?
I don't think I'm discreet. I just think I don't have a reality show anymore. You know what I'm saying? I was exactly the same as I was before the show.
Yeah.
And then now that I don't have a show on air, I'm still the same.
You can let us know what your thoughts are on what Thomas Tukumete had to share with us tonight. But from me and the Touch Base team, we'll see you same time, same place next week. There's no content, see a trend out. Peace out.
Let me tell you, if you could borrow some people your energy, there'd be a lot of good presenters out here.
I have a few notes for myself, but they didn't say it, so now I keep the notes to myself and I'll just work on them by myself. But otherwise, no, irrelevant, a trender, slayer in a content.
There's a saying that goes, private faces in public places are never as good as public faces in private places. And with all the negative Nancy being written in the tabloids, Black Twitter constantly attacking you, how are you rather as a human being able to still be intact, be whole, be a mother for your children? For someone who is a single mother out there, what advice would you be able to give to them?
I'm a mom. I love my children, and my advice to every single mom or every mom out there is that as it doesn't matter how busy you are, make time for family, because it's the time that you lose, you will never get it back. Family comes first.
Family comes first. Wow. Thank you very much for that. As a single parent, that's the advice that I'm going to take with me home.
Oh, sweet.
Family
Good
comes
for you.
first. Thank you. My name is Lee Monakisi, your favorite tooth-capped emoji. And through these TV screens, baby, we live our dreams. Until next week, guys.
And you nearly cried in between when Kelly was answering.
I'm a mom.
Yeah, you're like...
I'm feeling exactly what you are feeling. I'm a mess right now.
Before I got in, I don't know where my phone is. I misplaced my phone. I'm like, guys, I need to talk to my son, okay? Like, yo, like, yeah.
You're doing it for him.
I'm doing it for him. Because it's one thing to tell him, go after your dreams, your passions.
And yet you failed.
Yeah.
I hear you.
But it's another thing to show him.
Yes.
And whatever it is that he has to do, his career path, he needs to be able to touch other people's lives.
I completely laid my guard down and I allowed myself to be vulnerable to the competition because I'm not doing this for myself, you know. I got a son.
And that's why you're a lot better than you are in Durban. You know what I'm saying? You
this was amazing.
It's a new person. This is what the show is actually about. You know, from where we met you to what you've done today, you were almost flawless. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoyed your audition.
Thank you. Well done, Mama.
That's the energy you should keep
your
with
son
you
would be
all the
so
time.
proud.
Yeah.
Now that the judges have deliberated, it's time to find out who made it into our top 5. But here's the trick. We are only taking 2 to the Breezer crib.
I know a lot of you have put in like 150% into this because one day you would like to see yourselves being not even just on MTV Base, but out there presenting the hell out of this, whatever. Anyway, guys, let me put it this way. It's the end of the road for all of you.
Thank you for coming through.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys.
All of you here have received, I think, the most positive feedback that we could have given. And you all took it into account and came back and did much better like the weather. Unfortunately, it is a competition, so we are going to have to eliminate some of you. Nozipo, Pamela, Bo, unfortunately, you have not made it through. Miss Gaptooth Emoji, welcome to the top 5. How do you feel?
It hasn't sunk in yet, I'll tell you. God damn it! Oh my God!
There's only room for 5 of you guys. It's a competition and that's the rule. And from that 5, Yeah. We have to still pick 2. With that being said, Wipelo, please step forward. And Bereng, step forward. It's okay.
Sir, I was waiting.
You're still fine. The 2 of you guys, unfortunately, have not made it to the top 5. Naledi and Tandose, well done.
Thank
you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Been a long 2 days, ne?
Yep. Yep.
How you guys feeling?
Good. I feel good, man. Like, whatever happens, top 25, it really means something. Like, yeah.
Absolutely.
Because the queue was long, eh?
I'm glad you're all feeling that way. It makes my job a lot easier because I don't have to reiterate to you guys that you did stand out and you have made it this far. South Africa has seen you. But unfortunately, none of you have made it past the top 25 into the top 5. And of that top 5, we still have to choose another 2. So
it's not just you guys going home. Don't be feeling like
we still have more decisions to make.
Yeah, it's hard.
But thank you so much for coming, guys.
Don't be disappointed.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming.
Well done. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.
Skelogazi, step forward. Musa, step forward. Jemima, step forward. Unfortunately, you guys have not made it. Nomfundo, congratulations, you've made it to the top 5. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
There were thousands of people, and we chose you guys. That means that you have the talent, and you guys are brilliant. With that being said, though, unfortunately, it's a competition, and we can only choose 5. And unfortunately, you guys did not make it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Done. Thank you
well
very
done,
much
guys.
for coming through, guys. Pindi, Nozipo, unfortunately, you have not made it through. Je ne sais quoi, you are through to the top 5, young man. Congratulations.
It's so cute. Congratulations.
Yo, how you feeling, dog? I'm alive. I thank God.
You're more than alive.
I'm alive.
It's time for the judges to pick the top 2 who go into the Breezer Crate.
I don't have to tell you how important it is that you don't give up after this. Because if you do, then you wouldn't have even made it this far. If you were a giver-upper, you wouldn't be here. Okay. Nomfundo, please step forward. Dandosa, please step forward. Jonathan, please step forward. Considering that there's only 2 spaces left, I think it's pretty obvious that we've changed our minds and made it the top 3. Well done. You are all going through to live in the mansion in Johannesburg.
I want to send a big shout out to G.O.D. Olua one time, and of course a big shout out to the 2 beautiful ladies standing right next to me. We did it.
Did I not tell you I don't need
Yeah, you know, I wished her luck, and she was like, she doesn't need it, man. So, you know, I mean, she's popping, man. She's popping, man.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Jonathan and I go way back. Way back. My guy, I'm so proud of you. I know how much he wants this. And that's why I kept on pushing him that you have to go and audition. I'm so proud of you.
This is my sister, this is my big sister.
This is what we are here for.
This is my little brother.
This is what we're here for. Yes.
This is how we close the show.
You made it. You should be proud of all of yourselves. And now we're gonna be putting a light. We will rock you.
Well freaking done, everybody.
Well done.
All of you, get out of here.
You know what? It's going to be crazy at the Breezer Crib. Are you guys looking forward to that?
Yeah, man, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah?
We're going to be free food, man. I'm just happy.
Man, you know what? I'm done with you guys. You guys can just go. Congratulations anyway. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for watching MTV.
Thank you, guys. We're at the top of our
Touching
lives.
place.
This was amazing.
Live life in color.
The MTV-based VJ Search, brought to you by Breezer. Live life in color. In association with Fiat.